Hey, what's happening, everyone? It's Brian Buster here, coming to you live from the workbench today. I just want to go over a quick review of my '69 Camaro that I just finished up for the Now or Never build off over there on Instagram. Um, great build off group. Was a lot of fun. Still got about a month to go in it. I just finished up a little early. Did a lot of extra things to this little Camaro, and I wanted to show you some of the products that I used to create this car. So let's get into her. '69 Camaro. It's a Revell kit. I'll spin it around here and I'll add videos of it on my turntable so you guys can see it a little more in depth. Those taillights are custom resin made. I got some clear resin and made them myself. The exhaust is also made by soldering wire, um, and then weathered with the Tamiya or Tamiya, however you want to say it, weathering. I call it makeup, but they call it Weathering Master. The wheels are from Northwind Customs. Mike North over there at Northwest Customs made those and sent them over to me. And I put those on this build. They just belonged on this car. They talked to me from the time it came in. The rear bumper had the bumper guard shaved off. A lot of photo etch into the car. Door handles are foiled, of course, but the door locks are photo etched. The emblems on the side, the markers, all that's photo etched. The disc brakes on this car are resin made. I got a new Elegoo Saturn II printer and have been using it religiously. And I got some custom seats in this car that are resin printed. The wheels and tires, of course, like I said, they're from Northwind Customs. He also resin printed those. I got an LS motor sitting in this car that is also resin printed. I did a lot of little extra things to the car. The shifter is, of course, I don't know if I can even get into. Okay, there's a hammer shifter. You can see it. We also have brake lines up underneath the rear. And again, added the Tamiya weathering to give it more of a realistic look. So, products that I use on a religious basis. Bob Smith Industries MaxiCure. I'm not promoted, sponsored, anything like that from these guys. I just love their products. They're great product to use, and I also use their Insta Set for something that I need it to absolutely be instantly set because I don't want it moving around. You pop that on there, and it does really great. The exhaust here was made by the soldering wire. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. You can get it at any hardware store. Size so you can see it. Pro soldering. Great stuff. Easy to work with. Easy to bend. I have a lot of fun with it. This was a fun build for me, as this is the first build that I've come back and to the bench in a long time to do. This is that Tamiya weathering that I was talking about, and it's literally like a little makeup applicator in here if you've never used one. Great stuff. And the colors that I used on this car. First time I've ever shot Createx airbrush colors, and I will tell you, make sure you have this mixed into it. Otherwise it does not harden. Even though it says a balancing clear, it is a hardener. Without it, the paint does not dry. I found that out the hard way and had to strip this car and redo it. This is what I used for the gray. All the gray was the brushed metal from Folk Art. I shot this through my airbrush. It came out terrific. I was very pleased with the end product, and hope you guys are too. Let me get the hood open here for you guys so you guys can take a look at, see what I've done underneath the hood here. Haven't been to the bench in a long time. I've been working, building my car lot up and having fun with it. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to come to the bench. So here it is, LS printed. I got some aluminum valve covers on that. Got my brake lines on there. I got a radiator overflow line on it. braided radiator hoses, braided heater hoses, battery cables going down to the starter as well as the negative side. Again, a lot of fun with this build. I had a kick of the butt time with a couple of the guys on the group, and we would get together almost on a nightly basis and build together and just chat as we did it. And as you can see there, the deck lid or the package tray has been flocked. Just a lot of fun through this build, but I thought I would share a little bit with you guys on what I used to create this little thing. I will throw some pictures up in this into this video as well. I hope you all are having a great new year. I hope to see a lot of you get to the bench and have your creations showing out there, because you know, our hobby's a lot of fun. And I will be heading to NNL West here in January. I'll be down there. I don't know if I'll take any builds down because I haven't shown a car since 2017, but I think that it's time to get out there and have some fun with all you guys and get to meet a few of you in person. But here's my 69, guys. God bless, happy modeling, and hope to see you at the bench.